now with Crystal Gray, who's going to give us a little bit of information about the call to action.
Yeah, the call to action program, well, every year we have this. There are about 7 or 8 films, and they're films that motivate people to find out more. We like to say, you've been moved, so now get moving. So they can take part in our Talkback Cafe here, or we have some talkbacks at Boulder High and at First United Methodist Church. We have food and coffee and tea, and we have a panel that joins us, and the filmmakers are often here. So it's really fun and vibrant, and it's a way for the community to connect with the films.
And I would assume a lot of the films, when your heart's touched by a film, you don't want to just walk away with that, and especially if you're not there with someone that you're close to, you want to process what you just saw, and maybe some of them, like you said, a call to action. What's the next step? Okay, I've been made aware, I have education, information, what do I do next? Is that a part of this?
Well, absolutely. And we have co-presenters for every film. Like we have a wonderful film just from Sundance. It's called, or just came from Sundance, Under the Gun. And our co-sponsors are Moms Demand Action. So they're going to be here. They're some of the survivors of the Aurora shooting, and they're going to be here, and they're going to talk about what they're doing and what are some concrete actions. And that's going to be really interesting because the 2 filmmakers from Under the Gun are also going to be here.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
And can you mention, you said they're going to be here on Pearl Street Mall.
They're going to be, yeah, we have 4 films. The first one is tomorrow, Landfill Harmonic. It's really a wonderful film about kids in Paraguay that form an orchestra that their instruments are made from found objects in the landfill. And they made a video, and it went viral, and now it's a film. And so our co-presenter is Colorado Music Festival, and they have a program for youth in music. I think they have over 600 kids. And so they're going to do a little hands-on, build your own instrument and make music after the film. And then we have Maya Angelou, a poetry jam, we call it, and it's going to be at 4 o'clock. And the first 20 people that come and read a Maya Angelou poem or one of their original poems are going to get a ticket for the movie, which is then showing Saturday night at Boulder High School. So that's kind of an example. Another one is Every Face Has a Name. Such a interesting film for our time. And it's about people that were released from a concentration camp after World War II to Sweden. And then people had documented this, or filmed through various films and still photography. It had been documented, their release. And then the filmmaker showed it to a number of people that were of that generation, that were survivors of the Holocaust. And they said, oh no, I don't think I'll know anybody. Then all of a sudden someone says, that's me as a young child. And so we teamed up with the One Action 2016 Arts and Immigration Project. They have a year-long project going on in Boulder. So they're going to lead the panel on that.
Well, it sounds like the diversity and that the festival has grown. I know that there's new venues for music this year, a poetry jam, really incorporating all different aspects of the art into the film festival.
Exactly, and you know, I love BIFF because it's really, a lot of it is really about community. I mean, it brings people that are interested in film together, but it also is about a whole community of people that are interested in these topics and, you know, that are from Boulder, and now we've expanded into Broomfield and Longmont, which is going to be really a wonderful dynamic.
Well, I know you have, this is the calm before the storm for you too, Crystal, and we so appreciate your time. I know this is going to be a fabulous location if you're coming to the festival this weekend. Don't just limit yourself to seeing the film. Stop by here on Pearl Street Mall or engage in some of the conversations at the different locations and build your own sense of community around some of these topics that are important to all of us. Thank you so much, Crystal.